Feeling overwhelmed and on edge these days? Imagine a quick 60-second trick using something as simple as laughter that can soothe the nerves of 8 out of 10 people by tweaking two crucial hormones in your body. It's like hitting the reset button on your stress levels without any fancy tools. In our fast-paced lives, with early sunsets, looming deadlines, and constant notifications buzzing on our phones, it's easy for even the most balanced day to spiral into chaos. Yet, the solution might be right under our noses, just waiting to be uncovered. As the seasons shift and our schedules become more demanding, experts like clinicians and wellness coaches are increasingly pointing to a straightforward bodily reflex that you can activate on the spot. This reflex swiftly reroutes your nervous system, calms rapid breathing, and restores a feeling of empowerment. No devices or apps required. The underrated bodily response you're probably overlooking. When worry starts to build, many of us default to tried-and-true remedies. A quick stroll outside, controlled breathing exercises, or sipping on a calming herbal tea. But let's be real. How often do we pause a busy work meeting to lay out a meditation mat? That's where this innate reflex comes in, demanding little preparation and relying more on natural instinct. We're talking about laughter. It might seem playful or even insignificant at first glance. But from a scientific standpoint, it's far from trivial. Laughter synchronizes your breathing, facial expressions, diaphragm, and core muscles. It diverts your focus from danger signals and sends a direct message to your brain to relax and unwind. Just 1 minute of intentional laughing can halt escalating anxiety, promote deeper exhales, and guide your nervous system toward a calmer state. How your mind transforms in an instant. That initial laugh instantly pulls your concentration away from repetitive worries. Neural pathways that monitor threats begin to quiet down, while those linked to pleasure and social connections start to activate. Studies from Oxford University have demonstrated that episodes of authentic laughter can elevate pain tolerance, which indicates the release of endorphins. This change is particularly beneficial when stress makes your body feel threatened and unsafe. Let's break it down step by step. Time frame what happens internally, how it feels. 0 to 15 seconds, your focus locks onto the sounds and rhythms of laughter. Breaths out last longer, your mind escapes endless rumination. Shoulders relax. 15 to 60 seconds, endorphin levels increase. Muscles in your face, neck, and torso loosen, a sense of warmth spreads, your chest lightens, and your heartbeat stabilizes. 2 to 3 minutes, cortisol levels start to decrease. Vagal tone, which regulates heart rate and digestion, improves thanks to prolonged exhales, your concentration sharpens. Tension becomes easier to handle. The science behind it. Boosting endorphins while reducing cortisol. Laughter delivers its impact through a swift biochemical adjustment. Endorphins, your body's natural painkillers, surge during prolonged laughter sessions. Many report a comforting warmth radiating across the torso. Simultaneously, research shows cortisol levels drop after laughter activities, with some small-scale studies noting reductions of up to 20% in the hour that follows. This reduction dulls heightened alertness and allows the prefrontal cortex, the brain's decision-making hub, to regain control. Essentially, endorphins provide relief, cortisol levels diminish, and breathing slows, all working in tandem to break the cycle of anxiety. But here's where it gets controversial. Why even a forced giggle can be just as effective. The human body responds more to the physical pattern of the action than to whether it's triggered by a funny joke. Forced laughter engages the identical muscles and emphasizes exhaling in the same rhythmic way. Often, within a minute, this mechanical repetition can trigger real amusement, particularly in group settings. Picture it like flipping a switch. By adopting the right posture and breathing, the emotional and chemical responses naturally follow. To give it a try, begin with a steady exhale that transitions into a soft, ha-ha-ha cadence. Allow your abdomen to move freely. Place both hands on your lower ribs to appreciate the motion. If with others, make eye contact. These social signals intensify the benefits. And this is the part most people miss, turning laughter into a group activity for maximum impact. Collective laughter packs an even stronger punch. Organizations like community groups, corporate wellness programs, and even nursing homes have experimented with brief laughter sessions for years. The logic is straightforward. Humans instinctively mimic each other. A single person's chuckle can quickly evolve into a shared, room-wide rhythm. Practical strategies to weave it into your routine. Program a 1-minute reminder on your phone called Laugh Break right before a high-stakes call. Curate a phone folder with 5 short videos that reliably make you smile. Aim for clips shorter than 30 seconds. Kick off team meetings with a lighthearted, self-mocking story to diffuse any built-up stress. Establish a two silly faces tradition with kids after school to brighten the home atmosphere. Ideal moments to apply this technique. This reflex excels in brief, intense situations where you need a speedy recovery and no special equipment. 2 minutes prior to giving a presentation. Right after processing a challenging email. During your commute home, with headphones in and shoulders loose. Post a family argument. After everyone consents to a brief timeout to catch their breath. Boundaries, precautions, and smart precautions to take. Of course, laughter isn't a cure-all for underlying issues like persistent anxiety, past traumas, or financial pressures. It shouldn't substitute for professional therapy or medication. If you deal with panic attacks, severe mental health conditions, or anything that could make vigorous physical activity hazardous, opt for milder forms while seated, maintain shallow breathing, and consult your doctor if anything seems off. Those healing from abdominal surgeries or experiencing pelvic floor problems should steer clear of intense belly movements. Stick to gentle chuckles paired with extended, soft exhales. Give this a shot right now, a straightforward 60-second exercise. Set a timer. Stand or sit up straight, letting your shoulders drop. Exhale gradually over 4 seconds, then allow a gentle ha to carry the remaining air out. Repeat the ha in quick bursts for 20 seconds, ensuring your belly stays relaxed. Adopt a soft smile, even if it feels contrived. Let your eyes relax too. Incorporate a hand clap every third ha for added rhythm and to involve your upper body. Conclude with a prolonged exhale, lips puckered as if blowing on hot tea. Pay attention to shifts in jaw tightness, chest constriction, or the pace of your thoughts. A lot of folks experience a release of pressure around the heart area and increased ease in the neck by the finish. Its relevance during this time of year. With less daylight shortening our moods and disrupting our sleep, anxiety frequently piggybacks on that exhaustion. Laughter offers a swift method to re-establish balance amidst dwindling sunlight and piling deadlines. It complements other habits like exposing yourself to morning light, taking invigorating walks, and eating regular, nutritious meals to maintain steady energy levels throughout the week, enhancing its effectiveness through clever combinations. Pair it with box breathing. Spend 30 seconds on easy chuckles, followed by 4 cycles of inhaling for 4 seconds, holding for 4, exhaling for 4, and holding again for 4. Combine with a cold face splash. After laughing, splash cool water on your cheeks to further stimulate vagal tone, which aids relaxation. Link it to journaling. Once you've calmed down, jot down one sentence identifying the source of stress and another outlining your next productive step. Monitoring your personal results. Keep a simple journal for 7 days. Record the time, location, and rate your anxiety on a scale of 0 to 10 before and after each 60-second session. Trends will emerge fast. Some find mornings work best, while others prefer evening resets. Stick with what proves effective and discard the rest. Remember, you don't require a flawless punchline. What matters is the rhythm, extended exhales, a mobile abdomen, and a touch of fun. This fall, consider laughter your go-to emergency tool for the nervous system. It's free, portable, and requires just a minute of your time. Incorporate it with elements like exposure to natural light, physical activity, and quality rest, and you'll have a dependable tool to fend off unwelcome anxiety. What do you think? Could something as playful as laughter really rival traditional stress busters like meditation or deep breathing? Some argue it's too simplistic and might not address deeper emotional wounds, while others swear by its accessibility. Do you believe forced laughter holds the same power as genuine mirth, or is authenticity key? Share your experiences or opinions in the comments. Does this technique resonate with you? Or do you have a counterpoint based on your own coping strategies?